and the only Emerson Fittipaldi. Let's give it up for Emerson Fittipaldi. Now, Emerson, it is such a delight to have you here, man. It's great to have you here.
I'm very pleased to be here, and it was so exciting to come here with all these beautiful cars outside. I want to talk a little bit about my career, about my faith.
Yes. Well, tell us a little bit about your career, Emerson. Because I mean, a lot of us know about it. Some of us are like, okay, this guy was a race car driver and still involved in racing. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, I left Brazil 40 years ago to go to England. And I started racing in England, I started racing international. And then I won 2 World Championships for Lotus, McLaren. And then I come to the States. I always had a dream to race in Indianapolis, and I was lucky. I had a good team, good people behind me, and I raced in Indianapolis, and all my success, I always had good people, good team behind.
Yes.
And the most important thing, I always had God with me.
Yes. That's right. Tell me a little bit about your faith pilgrimage, how you became a believer, because you were baptized on a very special day, which is a big day for all of us, those of us who follow Christ. And tell us about the significance of this day a little bit, and your baptism and other events.
Well, I think when you open the heart for God and when you accept, I mean, you can have success in life, you can have beautiful Maseratis, Ferrari, all the cars you saw outside there. But inside you, if you don't accept, you never found the peace, the love from God, and I think that was very important for me. And I think everybody who is looking for a new life, I accept in 1995.
Yes.
I was baptized in Key Biscayne. I used to go to the Presbyterian church there. That's Pastor David Morgan's good church to Key Biscayne. And then I met your guys, and now we are together too. I think any church that you go is good for you. Doesn't matter where you are in the world.
That's right. That's right. Well, Emerson, tell us too. Now you were in a couple of crashes, some car crashes, and a plane crash. And tell us a little bit about that, because that's like scary, man.
Well, I had a car crash in Michigan Speedway in 1995, and I broke my neck, my back, everything. And actually, Dr. Bas Green, that was supposed to come here, who has a great project in Haiti for many, many years, is the one who took care of me.
Really?
And he couldn't come today. But he sent love to everybody.
Yes.
And he has a great project there. And then I survived, and I was at the hospital. And a pastor from Brazil, a colleague, an ex-Grand Prix driver, comes with a Bible. And I was really bad, and I said, "You're going to give me extremoção?" You know what extremoção means?
Yes.
When just before you die, and I was scared. I say, no. And that's when I started really to go deep and really learning about the Bible. And I would say I have my, another thing here that's very important when you learn the Word. I had my little child, he is 3 years old, little Emo. And one thing that's important, the world we live outside, there's so many bad things happen on the known world. And I'm worried how I'm going to educate, how I'm going to make Emerson grow up as a Christian with the right principles of life, with the heart, and love each other.
Yes.
And that's what I want to give to him.
You know, Emerson, it's all about the next generation, isn't it? It really is. Well, listen, we thank you so much for your generosity and your heart, Emerson, and your boldness. And it's really something else to see someone like yourself who obviously has Jesus in their lives, and you can see him the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you live your life. There's even a street named after you. I mean, come on, somebody, a street named after you. Yes, and I want your family to stand up. Would you guys stand? The Fittipaldi family? Right.
Okay. I want to thank everybody who bring the cars here, you know, the collection.
Yes.
Homestead Motor Speedway, Ferrari Fort Lauderdale, and my friends who bring the private cars. Thanks God I'm here with you, and God bless everybody.
Emerson, I hear remember that you're going to give a Ferrari away after this.
We'll do next year. A year from now.
Let's give it up for Emerson. Thank you so much. Wow. Now, I want you to remember, too, that all of this tonight.